what I thought you said after the Nutcracker. Oh,
Welcome to Six in the City. Steve Bowers and Cassandra Fuller with you. We were just right in the middle of all kinds of conversation.
yes, we were.
And,
Because we missed our conversation last night because we didn't have the Christmas parade. So we had to wear a hat today.
So we've had a few to post on Facebook, which is
right.
which has been fun. And so anyway, but it was a great Christmas special last night. So be sure to check that on E Plus TV6. And we'll head into Christmas. We'll have the Steve Beverly Marathon of all kinds of Christmas programs and a lot of things coming up this month. Let's talk about what's going on this Six in the City. Cassandra,
well, today we got to talk to Whitney Owen, and she's got a special friend with her whose name is Gravy. And I'm sure Gravy would make a wonderful Christmas present for somebody. And then Carolyn Minor Carolyn won't be here with us, but we have some dancers. Mimi Campbell and Ebony Godwin are doing ballet arts. And so they're going to be here talking to us about the program, the Nutcracker. And then Scott Williams is here. He's with Discovery Park of America. He's going to talk about this new permanent exhibit that they have that sounds pretty cool that you don't want to miss out on.
Okay.
And then Lolo, our own Lauren Pritchard, is here because it's coming up for time for the RIFA Christmas benefit concert at Hub City Brewery. So we're going to find out about that. Then we have some ladies from Humboldt Chamber of Commerce, Milan Chamber of Commerce, and Trenton Chamber of Commerce to talk about the wonderful things to do in Gibson County. Amanda Love, Julianne Ward, and Libby Wickersham are here. And they're going to stay with us for a couple of segments because obviously there's a lot of things to do in Gibson County. And our entertainment today is Rita Mack and a different drum. So we're going to have I think they have some pre-recorded Christmas music. So we're going to have
what's coming up. And so stay right where you are because it's happening on this Six in the City.
I'm Mark Taylor. I'm the owner of Renew Biomedical Services based out of here in Jackson, Tennessee. We're a provider of biomedical services for medical professionals. At Renew Biomedical, our use of telecom is of utmost importance. We have to reach our customers in a timely fashion so we can diagnose and service their equipment needs. So E Plus Broadband allows Renew Biomedical to connect effectively with our customers in whichever way they choose, via email, phone, Skype, teleconferencing, and any way you can imagine.
Need to check your bill balance? Set a payment extension. Get outage notifications. With JEA, it's easy. Text. When you enroll in JEA Alerts, you open all those possibilities. To enroll, text JOIN, J-O-I-N, to 53248. Text JOIN to 53248. If your cell phone number is current, two-way texting is yours. Real-time communication, direct customer service with JEA today.
Say it and see it with voice control. Find your favorites faster across live, recorded, and streaming TV. Movies, shows, news, sports, music are just a voice command away. Show me action movies. Just for kids. Every result personalized based on viewing habits and time of day. Say it, watch it. It's that easy with the power of voice control.
Steve Bowers and Cassandra Fuller welcoming you back to Six in the City. And we welcome Whitney Owen with the Jackson Animal Center. Whitney, good to have you with us. And
hey,
we got
Steve.
a special guest already.
We do.
Okay. I like her. She's pretty calm.
She is. She is until you put her down, and then that gate opens wide, and she's ready to roll.
She looks a little sleepy or well, she looks like she's a cuddly love bug.
She is when you're holding her, and she's also a little nervous. It's her first time on TV.
On TV.
That's true. That's true.
Well, tell us about Gravy.
Gravy's between 14 and 16 weeks old. She was surrendered to the shelter with her mom and 5 siblings. So we not only have Gravy, we also have Stuffin' and Giblet and, and a plethora of other little snugglies available. They are all very, very even-tempered. They have had all their vaccines and they've been fixed, and they are ready to start hunting for their Christmas. Their Christmas snack food location.
Now, do all her siblings look like her, or are they different?
She's got one that's her little twin, and then the rest of them have a little more tan on them. All of them are white based, except for 2, and they have like the brown eye patches and whatever. We've got 2 little black ones that are a little more hyper and excited to see new people. And one of them is named Ebenezer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's, that time of the season, so let's just
Right.
hope the name doesn't match the dog, so.
What is the process, Whitney? What is the process for adopting a grave?
It's pretty straightforward. We are a municipal facility, so obviously we welcome any and all to come apply. The only reason that we deny an adoption application is if we feel like the dog or the cat would be in physical danger with the person that's applying to adopt them, for whatever reason. Either the person is ill intentions, or they live in a 700 square foot apartment and they're trying to adopt an 80-pound husky that is not housebroken. Obviously, that's not going to be a good fit. But it's a super straightforward process. It's a one-page application. You can adopt the same day. If you rent, we do ask that you bring landlord references just to make sure you're allowed to actually own the dog. But other than that, it's just come in, meet and greet everybody, see who strikes your fancy, who you seem to click with, and grab your new best friend.
Wow. So
And
great. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, Whitney, you guys have great volunteer opportunities as well. If folks don't feel the need that they have to adopt, maybe they can volunteer at the center to help the animals. Is that
Oh,
right?
absolutely. We have a ton of options available. A lot of people want to help, but they aren't, they're not in a position to bring another animal into their home. All of our cats need socialization. If you're looking for some quiet volunteer opportunity, the dogs need to be walked, baths need to be given, newspaper needs to be unfolded. We work with several of the high schools in the area and the criminal justice center for court mandated and school mandated community service requirements. So we've got a lot of opportunities available.
Oh, wow. So what are your hours there at the center?
We are staffed and answer the phone from 7:30 to 4:30, but we're open to the public from 9:30 to 4:30.
9:30 to 4:30.
Every day but Sunday.
The
And if
center is located where, Whitney?
Do what, Steve?
The center is located where?
We're at 23 Pinnacle Drive. We're just off of Whitehall.
Okay, Whitehall.
Just off of Whitehall. All right. Well, if people want to volunteer, they just need to give the center a call. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am. 422-7028. And like I said, we're here every day but Sunday.
7028. And you are there on Saturday? Is that what you said?
Oh, yeah. We're open all day on Saturdays.
Oh, till 4:30. Okay.
Whitney, how many animals do you have there that could be adopted? Are there several?
Right this second, I have just upwards of 40 cats and 23 or 4 dogs, depending on if anybody's gotten adopted since I've been talking to you guys.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
So there are plenty of prospects out there.
Plenty of prospects,
yes.
plenty of options to choose from, I'm sure. Plenty to find your favorite one.
Okay.
Yep. All sizes.
Well, Whitney, we appreciate it. It's great to meet Gravy. I like that temperament.
I know,
Right,
and
exactly.
sweetness.
He's high speed, low drag.
All right, yeah. At least while you're holding him, but then Gravy can get up and get when you need to. So that's
Right.
great. Well,
Yep,
Whitney
yep.
Owen with the Jackson Animal Center. Appreciate everything you do. Y'all have a great Christmas.
Thanks so much, Whitney.
Thank you, honey. Merry
to you
Christmas.
guys.
Merry Christmas, guys.
See you back soon. We'll be right back with more as we continue. Six in the
It's in
City.
the city.
We Tennesseans all have a choice to make in our fight against COVID-19.
I choose to enjoy live music.
I choose to cheer on my team.
I choose to go out.
I choose to stay healthy.
I choose to celebrate with my family.
The choice is simple. Choose to live your life and choose to live responsibly. Face it, masks fight COVID-19.
Doing what's never been done. The American Public Power Association includes over 2,000 local public utility systems. Over 15 years, the APPA has presented RP3 awards, recognizing system reliability, safety, workforce development, and improvement. JA in 2020 not only received the top-level Diamond RP3 award, it was presented to JA for the 7th time. No utility has been so recognized. Honored public power, another part of JEA today.
Where is the American spirit? It's right here, in the people of West Tennessee. Every day, people walk through these doors to selflessly help others, to give without expecting anything in return. So where is the American spirit? It's right here, in the people of Lifeline, our community's blood bank, where we all come together to help each other, and the American spirit thrives.
Ask what you can do for your country.
Well, it's coming up this week at the Carl Perkins Civic Center, the 11th through the 13th. We're talking about the annual production of Ballet Arts and the Nutcracker. And we have Mimi Campbell and Ebony Godwin with us, and they are performers in the Nutcracker. It's good to have you with us.
Thank you, ladies.
Good to have you. Good to have you here. We do want you to know that there's going to be a virtual performance of the Nutcracker. It is going to be on YouTube. It will be Friday evening with Ballet Arts of Jackson. They're asking, if you will, to make a $30 contribution to that, and you can watch that. It's the first time we've done live stream from Ballet Arts, and so it's a real breakthrough this year. And just a reminder, trying to keep everybody safe.
That's right.
And yet showcase the work of Ballet Art. But balletartsjackson.org is the website, and you can get information there on all the performances, get ticket information, and you can also get tickets at the door at the Carl Perkins Civic Center starting Friday night at 7 o'clock.
And Steve, it's not just any Nutcracker. It is the longest running Nutcracker performance in Tennessee.
And so we're glad to have to be with us.
A great opportunity to see some fantastic, talented dancers.
All right. Well, Ebony, talk to us for a moment. How did you get started dancing?
Started dancing when I was about 4 years old. My mom put me in classes because I was really clumsy, and then I just fell in love with it.
Well, I hope it. Obviously, it has helped your clumsiness because you're still dancing.
So you weren't a prospective ballet. Mom just said, we've got to do something with this child. All right, very, very good. Mimi, how did you get involved in dance?
My mom danced when she was a little kid. So when I was about 3, my mom was like, you know what? I'm just going to go sign my child up for dance. And she did. And I've been dancing since.
Okay. Well, and both of you are glad they did, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, tell us about the roles that you've got this year.
So I am a soldier doll, Snow Corps, and Wolf.
And I am part of the Chinese duet, Mouse King, and part of Snow and Waltz.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Multiple performances that you have. So you guys have to go through some quick change costumes, huh? Adding a little stress to the performance. Now, is this obviously probably not your first time in the Nutcracker? No. How many times have you been in the Nutcracker, Ebony?
This is my 7th Nutcracker.
Oh, wow. What about you, Mimi?
This is my 8th Nutcracker, but this is my 6th year performing the Nutcracker as a member.
Oh, wow. I'm impressed. I mean, I just think that's so much. It's so, I couldn't do it. I'm just going to say that. I can't dance.
So you both are established veterans at this. Well, that is very, 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 very exciting.
So you've done this for 7 and 8 years respectively. What's your favorite part of doing this?
Honestly, I just like watching the other girls dance. It's very interesting to see how they've grown throughout the years. Because I remember when some of them are like little girls walking across the stage, not really knowing their dance, and then they have solos this year, and it's very it's rewarding to see.
What about you, Mimi?
I just love the friendships that I make through this company. I mean, I'll probably end up talking to these people even like years from now, and it's amazing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's great.
That would be a real camaraderie, because you start rehearsing when?
In about the end of September.
So you're all together I know people with school productions and all form real good friendship, and that's usually a shorter term duration. So y'all been working since September, and of course, I guess you've been working in past years together as well. So it becomes a much longer relationship than even high school theater, which is just 4 years at the most.
4 years, that's right.
Right. So you're together for decades. Well, it's would people that haven't seen the Nutcracker, why should they come see it?
Well, it's a very interesting show. There's a lot of talented girls, and it's just very interesting.
It's great. We have a couple of new things added this year. So even if you have seen the show, come see it this year.
Okay.
You got to make it a holiday tradition, right? You got to come see it every single year, because you may find something different every year.
There are a lot of people that are helping with this. The Jackson Arts Council, the Arts Commission, VIP Jackson, a lot of media outlets, as well as the Jackson Symphony, Allegra, and Elite Signs, and a lot of other folks. And so I want to thank everybody that's helped make this happen all these many, many years. And young ladies, it's good to see you with us.
It's good
to have a great week. And we'll start Friday night. Don't forget, there's a virtual performance Friday night on YouTube, and Friday and Saturday at 7. a Saturday morning show and a Sunday afternoon at 2. And so get information at balletartsjackson.org, and we'll see you at the Nutcracker.
That's right.
Good to have you both with us.
Congratulations, ladies.
We are going to the main stage, as we call it, and we welcome Rita Mack and Different Drum.
We're so happy to be here. Merry Christmas, everybody. We hope these songs get you in the Christmas spirit. And this one is about the reason for the season. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day walk on water? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? And this child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would calm the storm with his hand? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? When you kiss your little baby, you kiss the face of God. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Mary, did you know your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby boy would one day rule the nations? Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? And the sleeping child you're holding is the great I am.
For the most reliable drinking water supply at the highest quality, reach for the tap. Our tap water is safe and continues to exceed all government requirements. For more information about our drinking water, visit www.jaxenergy.com/JEACCR.
Move over. It's the law. When approaching work vehicles or crews, move over to create a safety zone. It protects utility workers, law enforcement, firefighters, and emergency personnel. It's not an option. Slow down. It could save a life. Stay safe. Move over.
Hi, I'm Kedrick Perkins, PGA General Manager at Jackson Country Club. Jackson Country Club's amenities are true Southern hospitality. Championship golf course, fine dining, 6 tennis courts, Junior Olympic pool and fitness. We pride ourselves in giving our members the best. Choosing JEA was a logical choice so that we could tie in our phone, internet, and cable solutions so that we can advance our next segment of technology.
In communities across Tennessee, we feel the effects of opioid addiction. We all know someone touched by addiction. People we see every day, a neighbor, a friend, a family member. Please know there is help and hope. Together we can rise above and make recovery a reality. Neighbors working together. Tennessee together. If you or someone you love needs help for addiction, help is available. Visit tntogether.com for more information.
Steve Bowers and Cassandra Fuller welcoming you back to Six in the City. Scott Williams from Discovery Park is with us. Scott, always a pleasure.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Good to see you again.
We got a new ag exhibit we want to talk about. We do want to remind people there's a holiday light display
Right.
that will continue through December 30th. Right, Scott?
And you don't even have to get out of your car.
That's correct. You can stay right in your car and see more than 1 million lights all lit up. It's been a huge success this year. So a lot of folks are coming from Jackson and Memphis and Nashville and Paducah just to check out the lights.
Yeah. All right. So it's a real pleasure to be able to talk about that because it's not a very expensive thing, right?
No, it's just $10 a car.
Okay.
$10 a
So
car.
just load up and go. Now you'll be closed the 24th and 25th of December, right?
That's
The
right.
exhibit will end December 30th. So if you want
Yep.
to see it, be sure to get up there by December 30th. I hope you will. Yeah. Well, that's all we're here to talk about today. You've got a brand new ag exhibit, you say, and you're excited about it.
We do. We're really excited. We just had the opening weekend this past weekend. It's called Agriculture Innovating for Our Survival. And it's all about agriculture and all the different ways that farmers and others are innovating in the ways they give us our food, fuel, and fiber.
Is this going to be a permanent exhibit?
It is. It's a permanent exhibit for anybody who's been here before. It's at where we used to have the tractors in what we call the Simmons Bank Ag Center. It is $1 million it costs to build this exhibit. So it's
Wow.
quite spectacular.
Something we need to see. So what are we going to see when we go and get to the exhibit, Scott?
Sure. There's more than 250 individuals are featured in the exhibit in one way or another. So first of all, you're going to get to know area farmers, what they do, who they are. And you know what? Farmers are a little bit different than what you might think just without thinking about it too much. A lot of people think of Old McDonald.
Yeah,
Well, you're not going to see Old McDonald in this exhibit. It's everything. Then we have, another good example of what we're doing with this exhibit is we have the latest Case IH tractor. This is the 2021 with all the bells and whistles. It takes a ladder to climb up on, and you can climb up and get inside of it. But right next to it is a 1914 Case steam engine. So you can kind of compare the two and see which one you'd rather drive.
Yeah, see which one you'd rather appreciate, right?
That's right.
Scott, what is the reason for this exhibit and making it such a prominent part of Discovery Park?
Yeah, Discovery Park of America was built in a cornfield, literally. And agriculture is all around us. It's certainly the biggest industry here in Northwest Tennessee. And so we thought, who better to tell the story of innovation in agriculture than those who are actually working in it in this area. And so far, it's been a big hit. The people that have been here since we opened have spent a lot of time in it, have been really excited, and have all learned things about agriculture that they had no idea about. So that's really been successful too.
I bet. I think it's just going to be fascinating just to see, in the same room how technology has changed and how that has created advantages and disadvantages as well. So
yeah, that's right. We, another really cool example to me are the drones. Farmers are able to use drones. In the olden days, they would have to get in their truck or perhaps saddle up their mule, I guess, and ride out to the field. Now they can just send their drone to check out. One farmer told me that he starts his day from bed with his iPad. So there's a lot of examples of that. Of course, we do have some, we are a museum and we look at history. And so there's some great examples of innovation in the past out there as well. So folks who like old vintage tractors will be able to get their fill of that also.
So there's some of the history of agriculture then, how it's changed.
Yeah, both the tools, but then also the men and women who worked in agriculture for decades and who have really been working towards the innovation that we have today. Innovation builds upon itself through the years. And so it's really interesting to look back at some of the men and women who worked so long ago on different agriculture innovations.
Well, in our area of the country, prior to industrialization, everybody was dependent on agriculture, to survive for families and then for work as well. And so we've gone from being firsthand, I think, aware of it to now just as you say, totally separated from what actually goes on in agriculture. We all benefit from it, but we don't know anything about it much anymore.
Yeah, that's right. We did a little focus group with children who visited Discovery Park about a year ago, and we asked them questions like, describe a farmer. Where does your food come from? And the scariest answer of all was when we said, would you consider going into agriculture? And 100% of them said, absolutely not. And they laughed.
Wow.
So in this exhibit, they're able to see a lot of men and women who are now working in agriculture. So hopefully the next time we ask them those questions, some of the best and the brightest will decide to go into agriculture. So they'll keep us fed.
Right.
The regular hours of operation of Discovery Park, Scott, are what?
We're open from 10 to 4, and we're closed on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for a deep cleaning.
Still, okay. So it's a Thursday through Monday schedule, and that'll continue with the exception of the 24th and 25th, and then I guess New Year's Day itself.
Right? Yeah, and then every night the light show is open, so people can come 7 days a week other than Christmas Eve and Christmas Day and New Year's Eve and check out the light show.
Okay. I hope people do that. Scott, it's always good to see you.
It is. It's great to hear everything that's going on at Discovery Park.
Congratulations on that addition and the continued growth of Discovery Park.
Thank you very much.
And don't forget, there are hotels now right there adjacent to the park, so you can spend the weekend.
Just a whole weekend.
3 new hotels right next door.
That's right.
Well, we're going to go to the main stage, and we welcome once again. We got special holiday music, Rita Mack and Different Drum.
Different Drum.
I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree. Won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. That's certain. And when that blue heartache starts hurting, you'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas.
With E+ broadband and Watch TV everywhere, you can now take your TV on the go. Just visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to sign up. Then you're all set to catch your favorite shows, movies, and sports wherever and whenever you want on any internet-connected device. Choose from our growing selection of networks from your cable package at no extra charge. Visit WatchTVEverywhere.com to learn more. It's easy to sign up for E+ broadband's TV Everywhere.
Want to receive account information via text? When you enroll in JA Alerts, you can. Text to get a bill balance, due date, set a payment extension, receive an outage notification. Reply to report an electric outage. Text JOIN, J-O-I-N, text JOIN to 53248, 53248. Cell phone number must be current and attached to your JA account. Visit jaxenergy.com/textalerts for more information.
Here at the Emergency Operations Center, we rely on E+ broadband fiber network to better serve Madison County. With high-speed internet, we track storms and natural disasters in real time. Also, fiber internet gives us the speed to host training classes preparing responders from all over the county and state. The phone system allows us flexibility to stay in contact and make conference calls with both in and out of the office with local, state, and federal agencies. Connectivity is an important part of emergency management.
Steve Bowers and Cassandra Fuller welcoming you back to 6 in the City. We're joined by Lauren Pritchard, Lolo, who we were all just talking about and raving about. And she's not here to talk about that, but her performance with the Jackson Symphony this past Saturday night. It was just a stunning night. Everybody did such a great job. And I tell you, it was a great experience.
Thanks, Steve. It was honestly such a thrill to join the Jackson Symphony on stage. I used to go to the symphony with my grandparents, as a young girl, and I remember going, and I remember seeing Ray Charles perform with them many, many years ago. And then when I was in high school, I remember seeing Olivia Newton-John, and it was just a real treat to be able to join them on stage. They're such the Jackson Symphony is incredible. So it was a true honor.
Well, it was a great night. And Esther Lemus, and then who else was with you?
David Trent.
Yes, David
Trent.
That's right.
Yes.
And it was just a splendid night. Of course, a great job by the entire symphony. However, what we're here to talk about today is what's coming up this Sunday, and it's the Lolo Christmas special. She does it every year for the Regional Interfaith program and the snack backpack
program. That's right.
That's it.
So tell us what's happening Sunday and how do we get tickets?
So Sunday, we are doing the 6th annual Our Jackson Home Holiday Show. I really am so thankful to this community for supporting this event and making this our 6th year. We've raised sort of over the 6 years just under $15,000 to go towards the snack backpack program, which works to provide meals for the food insecure children of Madison County. And RIFA does an amazing job with the work through that program. And so we just want to support that program because it's one of those things where they always need resources. They are never not in need. So this year, the show is at Hub City Brewing Company. It's this coming Sunday, December 13th. The show kicks off at 12:30 on the dot. We actually have to be exact this time. I know people try to give us musician shade for always starting late, but this time we actually have to start on time because you guys are so graciously airing our concert, and we are so grateful because honestly every dollar that we raise goes to the organization. So the more people we can reach, the more money hopefully we can raise and give that to the people at RIFA. So we start at 12:30 on the dot at Hub City Brewing Company. It is technically a gospel brunch, but we have all of our brunch seats filled, but you can still come and join us in the GA COVID-friendly seating section if you want to join us. And you can get the tickets. You can either pay for them in person on the day of the show, or you can go to ourjacksonhome.com/holiday show and pick up a ticket. We still have a few spaces left. And by a few, I mean literally we got 15 tickets left. So you got to get in there.
Okay. Hurry up and get your ticket. And those
hurry
tickets
up and get your ticket to get there. And then, but the doors are also open for anyone to come in and stop by. If you want to come, you're welcome to come, pop by. Bring some non-perishable food items. We'll have a whole donation area set up for those who want to bring food and supplies to donate to RIFA to be used, not just through the snack backpack program, but sort of across all of RIFA. And so, yeah, I'm so excited about this show. It's going to be awesome. We're doing it, like I said, as a brunch, but it's also a gospel brunch, which is sort of a slight twist on things because normally we just play Christmas music. And so this year it's going to be sort of part church, part Christmas. And I'm really excited. We have Paula Bridges from the bandstand joining us on stage, Will Burton, Allison Tubbs, Jeremy Tubbs. They're bringing us some of their holiday treats that they've been working up. And I'm just so excited about this show. It's going to be wonderful. December 13th. That's this Sunday. Show starts at 12:30. Come out and join us. Hub City Brewing Company in beautiful downtown Jackson.
How much
Can
are
we
the
get,
tickets?
yeah, where can we get the GA tickets at, and how much are they?
So the GA tickets, you can purchase them either by walking up the day of the show, or you can get them beforehand at ourjacksonhome.com/holiday show. Our Jackson Home is the co-host with me, and then we are sponsored this year by Town and Country Realtors.
Okay.
And so we are grateful to them for helping make the show happen. And you can go to ourjacksonhome.com/holiday show to get your general admission ticket, and they're $10.
$10. Wow.
$10 for 2 hours of a part church service, part holiday cheer, holiday madness, and I'm really excited. And thank you guys for having me on to talk about
So,
it.
Lolo, even if we get a GA ticket or a regular ticket, we can still bring the non-perishable items, right?
You absolutely can. You absolutely can. It will go such a long way. And, like I said, this is my 6th year working with RIFA and putting this show on. And the number one thing that I have learned about what RIFA does is that they are always in need of resources because they work tirelessly to help this community, and they give away upwards of 500,000 meals a year to this community, which is a crazy number when you actually really think about it. Right. So they always need resources. So whether it is literal money or, actual food that you're willing to donate, it goes a very long way to help support this community, and especially this year with COVID and so many things complicating our lives, every little bit counts. It really does.
It does.
Yeah.
You watch the show and it'll be live on E Plus TV6. It'll be streamed at eplusTV6.com. It'll also be repeated anytime you do. You can go to rifajackson.org and make a contribution of any type.
And while we're streaming the show, there's also going to be a text link that you can click on, or you can access by your phone to donate that way to the program as well. So we're just grateful to everyone for helping us make it happen this year.
Lauren, we're glad you're home, and we appreciate everything you're doing here. And
thanks, y'all.
You share your gift with this community as much.
That's right.
And
You're
continue
so
festing.
kind.
Yeah, your family and that little baby, a precious thing to see.
I know, right?
Well, thanks, y'all. I
thank you
appreciate the
so
support.
much.
Thanks, Lauren. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you too.
We're going to be right back.
Bye,
And we're going to have the chambers from Trenton, Milan, and Humboldt all together on the same show at the same time. And they said it could never be done. It's going to happen right here.
It's going to be 2 segments. So
that's right, 2 segments coming up with 6 in the City.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As we all take care and precautions, practicing social distancing with more time at home, we may find ourselves using more broadband too, relying on internet, television, and telephone services to stay connected to work, school, and family. JA is working hard to keep our customers, employees, and families safe while bringing vital services during this time. Keeping you connected to the essential broadband services Jackson's homes and businesses depend on is one thing you can count on at JEA today.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things.
Come on, Jules, spot on this last one. There it is.
Keep going with it. Leo! They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
Welcome back to 6 in the City. Steve Bowers and Cassandra Fuller with you. We're joined by Amanda Love and by Julie Ann Ward and by Libby. Let's see, where is it?
Libby's Wickersham.
Yeah, and I've got my, can't even read my own writing, Libby. I'd made the statement going in, we'd accomplished something that no one had ever accomplished. That's putting Humboldt, Milan, and Trenton on the same show at the same time for the chamber. And then Libby already has corrected us.
That's right.
Saying it's the Greater Gibson County Chamber, and you have 7 cities.
8.
All right, which ones are they?
Okay. Kenton, Rutherford, Dyer, Yorkville,
Trenton, Medina, Gibson, Bradford. Is that 8?
I hope so. I think this is all just in Jackson. Well, it's
like
Freeman up there. Yeah.
Everything in Gibson County outside Milan and Humboldt.
There you go. That's an easier way to do it. Everything in Gibson County.
And Julie and Amanda are coming along saying that we represent the ones that count. And so it's good to have all of you here.
It is good to see you guys.
Good to be here.
Well, where do we need to begin? We got all these things. What's going on? Who wants to go first?
Well, we'll talk about. I'll jump in. They know I'm the loud mouth of the group. We all love each other, and they know I'm the only blonde and the biggest mouth. So, we do a lot of stuff together. The three of us. You know, it sounds funny that everybody thinks that we're all rivals, and we're not. We do workforce leadership, tourism, all kinds of things in the county together. But tourism is the one that we've been focusing on a lot recently because we were fortunate enough to get the CARES Act tourism grant. So we've done a lot with that. 6 commercials, 1 long form tourism video, and a long form drone tourism video, plus purchasing PPE for I think every Tom, Dick, and Harry in Gibson County. And so we've done a lot with that. So if you would go to our website or Facebook.
When you're talking tourism in Gibson County, what all are you emphasizing?
Well, we've got 2 wineries. We have multiple museums, including the West Tennessee Regional Arts Center. We've got the West Tennessee Ag Museum. We've got the Trenton Teapot Museum and the Stigall Museum and the Davy Crockett Cabin. So lots of things. In Humboldt, I mean, we've got Crown Winery and our downtown shopping and the museum and lots of great restaurants. But I'll let Libby and Julie talk about the other areas.
All right. Well, Julie, let's pick up with you. Where do we go from here?
So in Milan, we celebrate Milan No-Till Field Day every 2 years. I know that our friend Scott Williams was on a little earlier talking about the ag exhibit that the Discovery Park has, and that really Discovery Park inspired our Pathway to Discovery tourism brochure that we put together, and it's highlighted on our website. And Tom McCutcheon was the visionary behind No-Till Field, No-Till production, crop production, and conservation. And there's an exhibit at Discovery Park right now. He's part of that new permanent exhibit, so we're excited about that. Along with the West Tennessee Ag Museum that talks about all of that as well. We also host a downtown festival. I think there's probably about 10 festivals throughout the year. We have those highlighted on our brochure and our new website. And we have the Milan Downtown Fall Festival. And then our Milan City Park is kind of our crown jewel. It's 160 acres that has sports fields, it has walking and biking, has fishing, it has ADA playground, amphitheater. It's one of the only places in the county that has the ADA playgrounds, and it's one of the only places around that host remote control car races.
Oh, wow. Something new, didn't know that.
So that's unique, and we're just really proud of our city park, but we also have an arboretum, and there's 2 other arboretums in the county that's in Libby's area that she can talk about, but we all try to come together and promote tourism together because we are all in this. Nobody knows where Gibson County starts and Gibson County ends. And so, it brings over $50 million in revenue to our county. And we are the largest county in Northwest Tennessee.
Right.
So we span.
We'll break up the conversation. We're going to pick this up, and Libby, we're coming right back to you, and we'll give you all the time you need when we come back. We're going to take this break. We're going to the main stage, and we're joining again Rita Mack and Different Drum.
So 2, 3, 4.
Sleigh bells. and brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until the other kitties knock him down. When it snows, ain't it thrilling? Though your nose gets a chillin', we'll frolic and play the Eskimo way, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland.
The SOAR Award, System Operational Achievement Recognition, presented by the American Public Gas Association, recognizes forward-thinking natural gas utilities that continually improve operation capabilities, adapt to challenges, and the changing demands of safe, reliable natural gas distribution. In 2019, the APGA Gold SOAR Award was presented to the Natural Gas Division of JEA. System integrity, forward-thinking innovation, all a real part of JEA today.
At Southern Family Dentistry, we offer dental treatment for your entire family. We have the latest 3D digital x-ray system. We offer implants, veneers, teeth whitening, and all the other normal services you receive at the dental office. We have 2 offices, one in Milan and one in Jackson, and E+ broadband telephone services allows us to connect both of those offices. It doesn't matter which office the patient calls, we have the ability to speak to that patient at either location.
Experience something new with View It Video on Demand. Now you can preview and rent movies with your remote. Press the TiVo button to go to the home screen. Select View It on Demand to get started. Browse new movie releases and events. Select what you want to watch, then rent. There's even free stuff. You'll find karaoke songs, fun screensavers for your TV, videos for the kids, and more. Experience more with TiVo and View It Video on Demand.
Welcome back to Six in the City.
You never know what's going to happen.
We're on or whatever. And Amanda Love is with us from the Chamber in Humboldt, and Julianne Ward with the Chamber in Milan. It was Greater Gibson County Chamber. Libby Wickersham is with us. And Amanda and Julie took up a good portion of that last segment. And so, Libby, we're going to start with you. And what else do we need to know about what's going on in Gibson County?
It's your turn, Libby.
Well, we were going to talk about the CARES Act grant that we received through the county, and Gibson County received over $39,000 for us to use to promote Gibson County, which is about 17 years worth of a budget for us, what we get from the county. So we felt like we hit the jackpot, and Amanda covered some of the stuff we did with that, but it just really allowed us to promote different locations and some of our tourist attractions in Gibson County, and to get that out to places that we would not be able to without that grant. So we were able to cover all kinds of things. We have little hidden treasures throughout Gibson County. Kenton's known as the white squirrel capital of the world, and it's, growing up in Gibson County and being here my whole life, I've always known there were white squirrels. I didn't know that places didn't have white squirrels, but people actually come to see those. So that and the White Squirrel Winery that's in Kenton draws lots of tourists throughout the year. Rutherford is home to Davy Crockett's last cabin and the museum that's there, and we're actually in the process right now of making some adjustments to that cabin where it can be open just about 24 hours a day with some plexiglass and speaker systems, and that's something else we've been able to do this year with a grant. So that'll be open for people to come in and see it anytime, weekend or day or night. So we're excited about that. Trenton, of course, is home to the world's largest teapot collection. And it's amazing to me that there are people, even in Gibson County, who have still never been to see the teapots.
That's true.
It's truly an amazing collection worth millions and millions of dollars. So, you know, if you haven't been to see the teapots, make a trip. We've got lots of places for you to eat lunch and stop in and shop along the way. In all of our towns, we invite you to come and visit us. And that's what this grant has allowed us to do, to make some videos and create a website. Our tourism committee, who is made up not only of the three of us, but also some other folks in the county: Nathan Reed, Sandy Moss, Charlotte Halford, Bill Hickerson, and Laura Spear, all serve on that committee with us. And we all meet on a monthly basis to work on projects, but we've been meeting quite a bit more frequently here, trying to get all these projects finished up. But we just invite you to come and spend a day in Gibson County. Go to our new website when we get it launched, and we'll have some sample itineraries on there of a day in Gibson County of how you could spend your time eating and drinking and shopping and playing outside, or just anything you can imagine you can do it here in Gibson County.
Libby, when is your website supposed to go live?
It'll be live by the end of the year.
Okay.
So we're finishing up. We actually had a Zoom meeting this morning and went over some of that, and we're finishing up some last minute things on that, and it should be live. And hopefully people are seeing our commercials that we've had produced, and we're so grateful that the majority of everything, maybe all of everything we did, was done here locally. All of the productions that we did, we were able to use local talent to do that, and still photography that we were able to use as many of our chamber members for projects like that as we could.
Okay, great. Amanda, you said you had one thing coming up in the holidays still left.
Yeah, we did Polar Express at the Humboldt Plaza 3 last weekend for the kids. Did 6 showings of that, and everybody was socially distanced, and Santa came, and so that was a big hit. And we're doing Christmas Vacation. King Tire and McDonald's of Humboldt are sponsoring a Christmas Vacation event with us this weekend, and we've got some pretty big surprises. Cousin Eddie's going to show up, and picture opportunities, and some ugly sweater contests and stuff. So that's a 4 o'clock and a 7 o'clock show on Saturday.
Well, thank y'all for being with us.
Thank
I
you
appreciate
so
it. I know
much
the
for all you
frustrating
do.
thing in the work that you do is you see things
right.
in your community. A lot of people, sometimes we fail to see what's closest to us and then. So
right.
appreciate all of you being with us. Amanda Love, Julianne Ward, and Libby Wickersham, and they represent the chambers in Gibson County, Tennessee. Ladies, continued best and happy holidays to all of you.
Merry Christmas,
Thank
everybody.
you. Merry Christmas.
We'll be right back, and we're going to wrap things up as we continue 6 in the City.
Tired of internet that leaves you waiting and monitoring your usage with extra fees? Switch to E+ broadband from the Jackson Energy Authority for fiber optic internet with the fastest speeds to keep everyone connected. Enjoy being online as much as you want without worrying about extra fees or data usage limits. Perfect for when you need to download and upload large files, stream videos, or use your favorite video conferencing app. E+ broadband, fastest internet, no data caps, no slowdowns, no worries.
Our fight against coronavirus isn't over. We still have to slow the spread and do our part. Let's wear face masks in public. Stay 6 feet or more from others. Follow state and local guidelines. Wash our hands frequently and stay home when we feel safe. For ourselves, for our loved ones, for our future. Let's move forward together. Learn more at coronavirus.gov.
Welcome back to Six in the City. We're just talking, Steve Bowers and Cassandra Fuller with you, just talking with Thomas Varghese about some of the things coming up. So you got a list, Cassandra, right? We're going to replay the...
Got a couple of things. We're going to replay the Hub City Christmas, which was the Christmas special that City of Jackson hosted last night. And then also the Lolo's Rifa fundraiser that we were just talking about that's supposed to happen on December the 13th. We're actually going to carry that live December 13th, but we're also going to be replaying it throughout the month of December. And then Thomas has informed us that we've got some great throwback Christmas shows that he's going to be going to be featuring on E Plus TV 6. So just go to eplustv6.com, check out the schedule. You can find all kinds of Christmas specials to watch for this season.
And
oh, that's right.
Union basketball will start Saturday. Thomas is telling us Union basketball will start Saturday, and then of course that reminds us of Steve Beverly. They always puts together something special around Christmas with the public domain replays of Andy Williams Christmas and all those things. So it's a splendid time of year.
That's right.
You running anywhere this season?
I'm just running wherever I can.
Yeah, everywhere you can right now. Isn't that the truth?
That's right. Well, you know, everywhere I run now, it's free. I don't have to actually pay for it. So
one thing we did want to reemphasize, like with the Nutcracker coming this week, and the Assembly was very careful about this. They're making every provision to be COVID conscious. Everybody is spaced. They protect the performers and audience and everything else, and everybody's. I think so far things have gone well for us during this season. We want everybody to be safe. But do enjoy the season as much as you can. And everyone else. Well, good Lord, Billy, we're going to be back one more week next week. We take our holiday break, and so we look forward to seeing everybody. Thanks to all of our guests for being with us, and we're going to close out the show with Rita, Mac, and Different Drum. Fuller's good to see you. Merry Christmas.
It's good to see you too.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Navidad, prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Merry Christmas.